Flies a butt. Hmm. Krillin is a space. Yes, he is. Krillin is a space. Krillin is space. But yeah, there was a what if route for Goku not wanting Piccolo for the fight with Raditz, which eventually he beat Raditz without dying. Uh, no one died, and then they led into the fight with the Saiyans, and no one perished, if I recall, for that route. The what if, and then I know there was another route where Krillin dies, and then Goku becomes Super Saiyan, and it leads into Vegeta eventually becoming Super Saiyan and killing Frieza. Supplies a hoe. I also just finished up part of the Goku Black arc, and I did the one thing that leads into a what if where Goku beats Zamasu fused instead of Trunks slash Zeno, and everyone makes it out alive, including that planet. Yay! So that's the thing. So supply is a thing. Yeah. We got defeat Zamasu and Goku Black. Now I just need to defeat them. I after a certain point some dialogue plays, so I gotta basically fuse, do that whole shtick most likely. Unable to defeat no lapse time. Now I just gotta beat him. You've made it to Gurus. No. Make sure you're not an albino Namekian. Albino Supply or an albino Namekian. Dun.
Here goes.
I don't have a hydrate. Do you want to go and buy me a fire hydrant? A fire hydrate? That's what she said.
We know the truth. You think I took... Okay, so if you...
From your world's perspective, I'm the Zamasu from this world. And I work...
You haven't... But... How... Hold beer. Thanks to the time, you were willing to kill your supreme...
Yes.
After that, we had to keep
Cloud, how are you?
from interfering here. I used your strength to kill every other Kai in this multiverse.
That me?
The two of us...
This is... mortals are... Cannot keep up with me! No, no. This should be plenty sufficient. I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body. Your family was terrified. Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten? Oh, sure you can guess that much, Goku. Monster! You pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! 'Cause now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay! Here we go! Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now you face my blade.
Yes, the Mafuba.
There will be no more retreating.
Now you're trapped here. So this world will be the last you ever see.
For a
Oh,
god,
yeah.
you're surprisingly confused. This isn't going to be our final resting place. It's going to be yours.
Well, I will be killing Goku Black and Zamasu.
We were even going to bring you a casket, but we couldn't find one small enough.
Our master Goasu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect.
So, Kakarot, where are you keeping that jar?
Oh, crap! It was still in the time machine when they blew it up!
That's different.
How could you be that stupid? Fine, what's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
My green screen.
Better keep your focus on me!
Mortals do not tell gods what to do!
And nor do gods tell mortals what to do. They give guidance.
which to destroy you. This sight will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath!
Just as we foresaw, fighting this formidable Saiyan blight has carried us both to new heights. This proves our transformative power. Our destiny is to cast judgment upon all creation.
Hold it! Yes. Now you're here. What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Take this! I'm not done yet. Your retribution! No hard feelings! Father! Goku!
Trunks, you okay?
He's weak. Trunks must have done something. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
kneel before our radiance.
Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blade. This game is over.
You shall kneel before our radiance.
Justice together!
Thus begins a new world. Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible. The
You
all-
love hearing yourself, don't you, Zamas?
Oh, hail Zamasu.
Trunks, keep Bulma safe. Right.
Atone for your indiscretions with your life. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not?
Yeah, why not?
Beginnings of a new era abide on this planet.
That's all you tend to do.
It's over.
You're over there. Oh,
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god! No, no. Face
Really?
my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god!
Break through the limit!
Hearken unto me. I am the bright
Why can't I dodge that?
sun in the sky which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, God,
Of course you did.
Zamasu, and the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power.
May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of us mortals. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic Gun!
come on, Trunks. Give it all you've got.
Right!
I've had enough of you impudent mortals.
Yeah, the Goku Black story is
Zamasu!
good. I like
Get
Goku Black
ready,
arc,
'cause
yes.
I'm knocking your lights out for good!
Wrong chat. It happened. I do the same thing. Sometimes I'll shout it. I'll link my own Twitch and other people's streams when I mean to do it in my Discord. And or promote it on my Facebook and I accidentally do it on people's streams, meaning to send love to them, and I accidentally send my link. It's happened.
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
Ah.
Half of this combined Zamasu came from Black. It seems the part of his body that's vulnerable to attacks is affecting the part that isn't.
Okay, Vegeta. It's time. We're gonna fuse. Just like them.
You can't be serious, clown! There's no way I'm going to do that again!
I don't like this any more than you do, Vegeta. But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then this is the best chance we've got. Come on. You gotta admit I'm right about this. Good luck, you two. Thank you. It's now or never, Vegeta. There's something I've always wondered. When we fused last time, the Kai said it was permanent. But we split apart anyway. Do you know why?
The truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1-hour battle, then we're back to ourselves!
Cut it out! If you say one more word, then the answer's no! Damn it all! 1 hour, but that's it!
That's so bad. Because why couldn't you just say that to begin with? Like, there's no reason to have changed your narrative. Particularly, I'm not the greatest at these games. As you could tell, I kind of just spam sometimes, but some of the ones that are more time limited are pretty much some of the harder ones that I had to deal with, but this game isn't as hard as I was expecting, considering all the backlash bitching everyone was doing on Facebook. Even though this game is sold amazingly well. A lot of players that are as bad as me, if not worse, are bitching all over the place. So I was expecting this game to be harder than it is. I'm just not good at these games. I admit, I only really love these games because it's Dragon Ball. Like, Naruto's Ninja Storm stuff and other things I like, but I haven't stuck with those after I beat it either. Dragon Ball games, fighting games. If this was an actual, like, action RPG or an stuff like that or something, what Kakarot tried to be, I would be more open to it. Or an RPG. More deep Dragon Ball RPGs would be nice. But yeah, that's all I needed though is the canon route.
I need your help. Just one more time.
So I swore I'd never merge bodies
Is
with
that
you
I-
again.
Pretty he spams. I have no right to talk, but Fuse Zamas literally just spams like mad. That's why I was trying to stay away from him. Because I knew it was a timer for this to happen.
The combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegeta!
I beat him, so I don't have to worry about that route no more.
Vegeta Blue!
Vegito Blue!
Playtime is over. Get ready for this. But you're still not a god. Okay.
No shit, nor is half your body.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hurting you? You aren't a purely invincible god anymore. And you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Come on.
Revelation that Goku's 'Twas my desire. You are mortal, Saiyan. Yet you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh? It's useless. Don't even try. This is the end for you. Final. Kamehameha! Just
I've defeated Zamas Black, and I'm a Zenionaire. Oh, the flowing sword. Oh, sorry, wrong game.
It's not about gods and mortals. You don't believe in anything but yourself, and we won't let you win. I can feel it.
Spirit sword.
Guys, share your power with me. Supreme Kai, tell me, do you think the Zeno of this timeline is still around?
Yes, there's no question. Of course he would be. No one can defeat Grand Zeno. It's impossible.
Zeno button? Goku, where'd you get that Zeno? Zeno button?
All of existence, go away!
Did they just have to make Zeno the most annoying character in all of Dragon Ball? The fact that there's two of them and the English dub voices is some of the most horrendous I've ever heard for any voice. People thought Jar Jar Binks and Scrappy Doo were bad. Fucking double Zeno. English dub is some of the most annoying thing. Hey look, I unlocked a character that actually goes along with the damn saga. Because what was it? I beat Raditz and I unlocked SS4 Vegeta, and I'm like, what the fuck? Ah, yes, the Universal Survival Arc. I like that you could see all the paths below. I ended up doing more fights than necessary, but that's okay. Now I just gotta freaking defeat.
Here goes. We know the truth. All the
Grabs.
Mortal.
I am immortal.
Cannot keep up with me.
I'm not done yet.
advantage for fiction. I'm going all out. Take this.
Possible.
Here we go. I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
Hey, Welder. Bad. I hope you're Welder.
What? My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really
Thank you for the
switched.
shout out on Welder.
And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body.
Come
Family
on,
was
Goku.
terrified. Damn you! What about Chi-Chi and Goten? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
I'm doing well. How are you? Just trying to unlock everything in Goku's story. Aw, you dick.
You'll pay for that! You took my body. You took my life. And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu. Because now I'm mad. Now I'm really, really mad. And now it's time to pay! Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now you'll face my blade.
Didn't even use Trunks. Nice. Nice. Kick some ass.
Here goes! We know the truth. All the terrible things you've... Cannot keep up with me! Here we go! I am not alone. I could use an extra hand, yes. I'm not done yet. Break through the limit!
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body. Family was terrified. Damn you! What about Chi-Chi?
Come
And Goten? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku. Monster! You'll pay for that! You took my body.
my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay! Cannot keep up with me! Here it goes! For a pure and beautiful world!
Pitiful. No, no. This should be planted suspicion. I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
Super finish.
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified.
Fucking.
Damn you! What about Chi-Chi and Goten?
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
You monster! You pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay!
It was like this.
Right through the limit!
Bow your head.
The hell? You're like in my orb space, bruh.
Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Mercy shall you face my blade.
Hell. He hit me.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah. He was right there in my face. This can't just be skipped immediately. I have to wait a few seconds. Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh my god.
Here goes.
Can't I just immediately get through this if I've already done it? Come on.
We know the truth.
Mortal.
Cannot keep up with me. Cannot keep up with me. Going all out. So
thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Like, where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified.
Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten?
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
Monster! You pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! Then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad!
Dude.
Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay!
I'll try. Of course. And he just says, okay, hitting me from that. If it was me trying to do that, I'd fucking run into the blast still.
Here it goes!
So, I'm not done yet. Take me out.
Oh my god, come on! Thank you. Just get the fuck off me.
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Like, where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified.
Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten?
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
Monster! You pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad!
Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now, you face my blade.
No,
Hello. What?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm fine. If this pain continues, I'm not gonna be in tomorrow. They did a lot more shit for physical therapy.
goes!
I told Tyler that if he's wants to hear you talk and shit, to join the Discord voice thing.
Krebs.
We know the truth.
He's not on today.
Mortal.
Hmm.
Cannot keep up with me. Here it goes.
What about crabs?
I don't know. Krebs.
I like applesauce.
I've been keeping this one a secret.
What?
This should be planted
So many people got came over tonight.
Nice.
I'm not sure why. I guess for stupidity,
I thought
maybe?
for sure you would have asked by now.
Yes.
Aren't you concerned about your family?
Pirate King, how are you? Getting my ass handed to me. How are you doing? Chilling. Chilling and killing and fucking a ducking.
Yo, the one guy I'm with, he said, that bitch is fucking ugly, but at least she has pussy.
Who?
I don't know her name, she's in the office.
Other female with glasses? Jessica.
Yeah. No, not
Yeah, I know. I said the other female that has glasses. That's not Jessica, because I don't know any other one else in the office that her and everybody. That's it. Or at least anyone that does that department. Ah. Sniff side booty crack.
Mine?
Sure you would have asked by now.
Sure. As long as
Aren't you concerned about your family?
I mean, if you really want to.
I didn't say I was. I just said sniff it. Buttered miss.
Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified.
Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten?
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
You monster! You'll pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Cause now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay!
Hey, blind guy walks into a store. He's shopping around, and he comes up to the seafood area, and there's fish laying out. As he's walking past, he turns and says, "Good morning, lady." Why is that he always shows up at the end of
Your
the joke?
hand feels simply incredible!
Who?
You face my blade!
Reaper.
Oh.
He always does that.
Why do you tell bad jokes?
That was a good joke.
It's a fish joke.
Yes.
Hello, Gangster Gamers top fan. How are ya? Hello, Irving.
I think he's dead.
I think you're dead on the inside.
I told you I already am. You can smell me a mile away.
Do it. I don't think I want to smell you a mile away. I don't think I want to smell you in 10 feet either.
That's so
if you're
mean.
if your stench is that bad, you could smell you from a mile. I'm good.
Only when I have beans.
That's even worse. Why do I don't want to be around you, Pumbaa.
Does that make you Timon?
I could.
Hey, then that makes Matt Ed. Wait, where the hell?
Why that hyena of all?
Well, I can't think of anybody.
Shinzi and Banzai are the other two. Shinzi and Banzai are the other two. Then Scar, but he's not a hyena.
Yeah, I know water. That's
Yeah.
holy shit.
I'm a big Lion King fan, so. LA is big booty bitches.
Oh shit! Come on.
Ow. Boobies.
Here goes!
Alright. Supplies a hoe.
We know the truth. All the terrible things you've done. You think I took...
Mortals are
cannot keep up with me!
I'm back.
Welcome forward.
Thank you. You're too kind. Sorry.
I'll try.
What the hell do you want? I just gave you treats.
Sounds like my dog.
I just gave you treats, fat ass.
Sounds like my dog.
What do you want?
Love, affection, and food.
Okay, fine. I'll give you.
I thought for sure you would have asked by now.
Not getting a big hamper. You're gonna small hamper. There. Happy. Trick or treat, bitch.
Dick,
My family?
hit me. How dare they?
Does one begin such a
Eat
gripping
thine
tale?
ballsack.
After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified. Damn you! What about Chi-Chi? And Goten? Oh, sure, you can guess that much, Goku.
Goku fat is fat. Goku fat. Why do I keep like missing that button? Goku fat is fat.
Goku's funky.
I ran my happy ass out of happy.
Are you a little teapot?
Short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
I don't want to see that.
What? No. I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned?
Do you know the? Do you know the Muffin Man?
Family. Where does one begin such a
The one that
gripping
lives on
tale?
Shoemaker Road?
After I collected the Super Dragon
That's a
Balls
different
and
one.
switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to
Not the
check
gumdrop
to make sure
button.
we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body.
Mel.
Your family was terrified.
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Damn you! What about Chi-Chi and Goten?
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
Monster! You pay for that!
Does a Muffin Man have a muffin top?
You took my
Yes.
life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay! Here we go!
Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now you face my blade.
Hey, Reaper.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, there we go. I was like, huh. It looks like I muted myself.
There will be no.
I guess I'm also repeating what I said earlier. It's like right now
Spark. Oh,
in
what am I
the
doing?
fighting game, what do you gotta do now?
Continue the story, but I'm trying to unlock another route.
Here goes!
And freaking did you guys get any trick-or-treaters?
We know the truth.
Don't know how many.
Oh, you think I'm a copy?
It's been dead over here.
Mortals are a foolish and
But again, every year here in Berwyn, it seems like more and more kids are just inside and outdoors.
Cannot keep up with me. Here it goes. Here I am.
Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collect. Cannot keep up with me!
So we.
I'm not done. Here we go! Here it goes! Break through the limit!
Fuck him up, Brett.
We'll try.
What conditions you gotta meet to unlock your turn
Just-
style line? Does it tell you now?
Beat it.
I thought
No,
for
it's always
sure
told
you
me.
would have asked by now.
I just don't look at, and I can
Aren't you
figure it out.
concerned about your family?
Generally, just beat them in a time limit or survive, or don't beat them, or whatever have you. This one specifically is beating them.
After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched
The
bodies,
main
I
timeline,
went to Earth to
actual
check
canon
to
route
make
was
sure we
fail,
had really switched.
basically. You had to fail to continue down the main time, the actual timeline.
You were shocked to find this.
Ah, so far I haven't even come close.
Cannot keep up with me.
Pitiful.
I'm not done yet.
Stop. Game, can you stop? Alright. Your audio is a little loud, by the way. Someone's is. I don't know who's.
Here it goes.
I'm hearing Reapers a lot.
It's not horrendously loud, but I can hear
It should still be at 20.
it. Again, keep in mind the games are different. It's not just the TV. Not every game is the same.
Oh, it's even lower than 17.
Wow.
I'm not done yet.
I'm never debating your TV volume. I'm just letting you know. But, damn, that's not even high.
Should I mute it? Since it's,
Nah, no, it's. I'm just letting you know. It's. I was just saying, hey, your audio's loud. You don't have to mute it at all. I don't want you to do that.
The hell?
Yeah, see. But no, you're good. Oh, Goku.
I thought for sure you would have asked by now.
Hey, Brett, how
Aren't
many
you
times did
concerned
Goku die?
about your family?
My family?
Twice.
Where does one begin such a gripping
Fine.
tale?
Technically more if you want to count every iteration of Goku dying, because he died to a heart virus in one iteration, but that's a different Goku. Even though certain events play out in that timeline, there's a timeline where he doesn't die to that heart virus.
kind of funny that freaking, what is it, Goku, being the way he eats, the one timeline, freaking heart attack actually takes him out.
A virus. I don't know if what specifically caused it. I don't think it was through that. I don't know if Saiyans can get affected by eating. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Just so they can eat more. But yeah, they kind of never went into whatever the fuck the virus was. Just a virus. Just some random virus.
I can just imagine Vegeta being like, "Don't worry, Bulma. Your herpes cannot affect me. Only space herpes can."
Yes. Yamcha's herpes aren't strong enough. I don't know. I didn't know what else to come up with. Yamcha's the only person that she's dated to my knowledge and of awareness.
Cannot keep up with me.
Here it goes!
Space Dingo ate my space baby. Dear Sheila. We get it! You're from space! Butt wing.
I could use an extra.
I hate you. I hate you all in your fatness.
Oh, yeah.
Zamasu and Goku Black can go rotten ass. A little bit of a stretch, but probably. I mean, I don't really know, considering Saiyans only breed to pass on their lineage through other means, with other Saiyans, not necessarily just out. So I don't think so. To be fair, I kind of don't think Vegeta even had sex.
Could use an extra hand. Yes.
Just because he never really. Yes, yeah, prior to that. He never had a female Saiyan companion. He wouldn't breed or fuck some other random race. The only reason why he settled down with Bulma is because she took him in and things happened. Otherwise, he had no interest, and things later happened for them. But to be fair, that's. Yeah, to be fair, like Vegeta normally would never saw Bulma at all if it weren't for the fact she stands up to him and took care of him. Goku's a bit different in that regard because he was still raised as a human, but the fact that he is Saiyan, which is why he's an idiot when it comes to love. Again, he cares about Chi-Chi, it's just not the way you would if you were married. He loves her like a typical husband, just not as much as, say, real husbands would love a wife in that regard. Because you know what I mean. You'd be home. You'd take care of your child. You wouldn't go off and just want to fight people or any other bad influence on you in the real sense. You know what I mean? Like Goku in that regard is a bad father. Because he'll put lives at risk just to satisfy himself. For instance, in Super, he got himself killed temporarily to fight a hitman and scare the crap out of his 2 kids. I mean, he's healed Cell, made his son fight him, got himself killed there. He's nearly done it with Moro. He let Frieza go. Frieza almost blew up the planet. I mean, there's so many different scenarios.
How many times have Frieza come close to blowing up the planet?
Well, Earth once. He actually blew up Namek for a brief period, but Earth he would have got it, but Whis was there and rewound time. But Frieza did temporarily blow up Earth. Yes. The only one who actually blew up Earth for any standard period of time, which wasn't long either, is Kid Buu. He's the first and the main one that actually blew up Earth, forcing Goku and every.
Funny how like when Boo
Mm.
did that, it fucking some odd reason. I'm surprised they even showed them. At times, some of the rules they had doesn't make sense. So they had fucking the king of the demons in heaven.
No, actually, what happened is the King Yama, the gatekeeper, actually sent him to heaven because he would enjoy being in hell too much. Literally, what he said.
Wait, he sent who to what?
Deborah, the demon guy that got turned into a cookie by Majin Buu. That was he's known
Oh
as the
yeah.
he's known as the demon of the he's known as the demon king of the demon realm. Well, King Yama, the gatekeeper in the afterlife that sends you to heaven or hell or to
Got him.
Kinkai,
Got him.
he sent Deborah up to heaven because Deborah would enjoy being down in hell. Literally word for word what he said. Goku actually asked, or I think either that or King Yama mentioned. It's funny because he meets up with Bulma and everyone else who goes up to heaven.
I like where Goku goes back into hell to put someone back in their place after Cell.
The only canon, the non-canon, they're none. Goku going to hell is non-canon, but the only instance of that is Janemba's movie, the Fusion Reborn movie, which does take place after Boo, not Cell. Though it takes place. Hmm?
Was that snake thing from the Snake World canon thing, or is that filler?
Snake Way is canon. Just him going to hell as and in any instance is non-canon. While hell itself is mentioned is
Remember
there,
him
but
like bumping into like a female that was like an actual snake in Snake Way?
no, that's also filler. Yeah, no. Princess
Okay,
Snake.
okay.
He does not fall in the manga. Goku does not fall off into hell, and he does not meet Snake, Princess Snake. Hell is mentioned, but it isn't depicted.
Well, what I'm
Yeah.
talking is after Cell's defeated, Goku's dead, and he
Yes, yes.
does a little
The,
fighting thing, and
he does the other world stuff, but there is a
yeah.
filler where they go to hell to stop Frieza and Cell. But there's also a moment after Goku goes back to the other world after fighting Fat Boo and turning SS3 where he meets up with Vegeta after Vegeta blows himself up. It's a movie called Fusion Reborn where they go to fight Janemba in hell. Other than that, yes, there's a brief moment where Pikkon kicks the shit out of Cell, and everyone's like, "Oh, Pikkon stronger than Cell." Like, who gives a fuck? Because it's filler. And honestly, who also gives a fuck? Every villain is immediately weakened by death. And I don't mean that literally, but like every time the next arc starts, the prior villain's already weaker. Like Goku was already above Cell by the time that arc began, or was beginning. Goku probably was already on par with Cell.
Are
It,
you
it,
So,
concerned
who's
about
stronger,
your
Goku or Broly?
My family.
which, if we're talking about original Broly and current Goku, Goku. If we're talking about current Broly, as of right now, I haven't fully read the manga. Current Broly and Goku, I want to say it could go either way because I haven't read the manga yet. Because Broly is slowly adapting and he's a mutant, so technically he has far greater potential. However, I doubt they're going to go anything with it because, again, it's Goku. But still, it's just like with Gohan. Technically, Gohan has the higher potential, but Broly is a mutant, so he now has the highest out of all of them. And he has his own unique variances of Super Saiyan, hence the legendary and his base power up, which is just drawing power from his ape power, considering he still has a tail.
Wait, he's a Saiyan?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Broly. Yes. His original story involved him hating Goku because he cried. His current, yes, Goku cried in a capsule next to him when they were born, and babies, and Broly hated the fuck out of it. And then eventually he got betrayed. Him and Paragus is Broly's dad's name, got betrayed by King Vegeta. In the original, Broly got stabbed and left outside, and then took off in a bubble. And that's how he got out of the planet's explosion, because Frieza took the planet shortly thereafter. In the current and actual canon, Broly was shipped off by King Vegeta personally. And then Paragus took off with a Saiyan and found him on a different... And even the planets are different. The one planet in the original had a meteor coming to attack it and was desolate. The planet that they went on in the canon has life, but it's also barren. It's all like just wildlife. It's uninhabitable, unsellable, even for Frieza or anything like that. So it's
That bad, dang.
yeah. Well, Broly, here's the thing. In the original, Broly had nothing coming after him to fight. Like in the canon one, the planet he landed on and survived and lived off of actually had living life that he had to fight and survive. The green pelt, if you look at his body, he has a green pelt. It's actually the ear of one of the monsters he trained with. Yeah, the original just was a barren planet that had literally very little. It had life, but not much, and they were slaves. They weren't like anything substantial. But yeah, bless you. So Broly really has. So in the current canon, Broly has no Saiyan hatred. It's all his father that has any. Because Broly was too young and doesn't remember anything. Bless you. Otherwise, story is the same. Broly's a captive of Paragus, even with a shock collar. If he goes too berserk, he shot his friend's ear off. And yeah. However, Broly still cares about him. He's, again, Saiyans don't really care about their family or anyone for that matter. Like, if worse comes to worse, they will kill each other. Like, they pass on their lineage. Specifically, more of the royals will pass on their lineage just to keep that line in effect. It's generally the weak Saiyans, like Goku's family, Bardock, don't normally mate, but he was the rare case. But like, yeah, Paragus doesn't care about his son in the retrospect again like you would if you had a child. No parent, unless you're an asshole deadbeat, would shock their child. Yes, I get Broly is a rampant monster, but there's cut his tail off. That's one way to maybe weak. That actually is one of the ways to weaken a Saiyan is remove their tail. He still would overpower Paragus easily, but it will dock him from going into ape mode, and I'm assuming maybe the whatever form that is called, where he's base form and he uses the ape power. Like, I don't know if that'll stop that, but still, like, it'll help weaken him in any regard.
Can there be more than one ape person at a time?
Yeah, there's no limit on how many apes as long as they all have tails and there's a moon in effect.
Oh, I thought maybe when they look at the moon and shit, they become possessed by the ape.
Not really. They just lose control of their mind in some sense. The only one that's been shown able to keep his mind intact is Vegeta. Goku lost his mind, and every other Saiyan in the Bardock movie, and I don't remember how much they showed of it. There wasn't really much in Super Broly, but everyone else loses their mind. I'm assuming King Vegeta was able to keep his mind intact, but so far, Nappa wasn't even. Not that he's very strong to begin with. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a 10 times multiplier, which is why it's a necessity for Saiyans who are actually weak for survival. Which is why tails get removed once you hit a certain threshold. Or are removed perma. That's why Vegeta's was removed, completely gone. He actually had an option to get recovered by one of Frieza's guards. But then Goku's got removed by Kami's. What?
How do you cover a tail when it's been cut off?
Don't ask me either. I just remember one of Frieza's soldiers just asked Vegeta that they can recuperate it through science. I mean, Frieza was cut into shit ton of pieces and came back through regeneration. And I don't mean Mecha Frieza because he survived. I mean survived Trunks when he was wished back from Trunks' attack. He was literally came back severed and was and somehow came back mortal. Science in Dragon Ball. They somehow could. I don't know, don't ask me. Goku's was removed permanently by a god. Kami. Not really an actual god, but Kami. So yeah.
Stupid question, but did his cheap-ass knockoff was born with a tail or no?
Who? Goten?
The little clone, they were too lazy to come over.
Goten. No.
Yeah.
No. Could you stop whatever you're doing there, Dragon?
Just blow my nose up.
Oh, sorry. It was like peeking in my ear for a second. I was like, ow. But, no, Goten and...
Where does one begin such a gripping
Yes.
tale?
Oh, I'm good now.
Oh, no. Oh, you're fine. I just like, ow. No. Goten and Trunks and future Trunks, because they're the same person still, do not have tails, no. Nor does any Universe 6 Saiyan. No. Well, Gohan had a tail. It's either it's recessive, or they got more genes from their mother's end, or Akira literally just hated tails that much. Well, that wasn't out of laziness. That was just carelessness. He straight admitted he didn't want to color Goku's hair black that much, and he didn't want to draw tails for long because it was harder on fighting stances and other things. And that's also why he wanted to make Goku taller. It was hard to draw him fighting small. There's a lot of weird gimmicks to Akira on why he doesn't do like.
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your...
Well, Saiyans hit a growth spurt in their teen years, which is if you watch Superhero and Super, yeah, Goten and Trunks just sprout. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not. People also teenage go in it. Saiyans. But yes, they hit a growth spurt too. It's because they're still fucking. Unless you're Vegeta, I don't understand how Trunks got taller than both of them. Oh, that an actual genetic thing? Yeah, no. Well, it's funny because Bulla isn't in GT isn't that tall either, but I think she's taller than Vegeta. I mean, Gohan, I think, had the biggest growth spurt out of all of them. Like, he wasn't that small when he was, what, fighting Cell at 11? 10, but you didn't look 10. Goten and Trunks are fucking that age, or near that age in Dragon Ball Z, and they don't look it at all. They look like they're 7. They are around 10 or 9-ish, something like that. They train in hyperbolic time shooter, so I'm just saying, like, they don't look like.
My family.
What?
You were playing in and out. Somebody's flipping a switch on and off on your mic.
You're a mic.
Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you. I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched.
Like lagging severely badly, like you were in a dead zone.
Enjoy it.
I did.
It's just like one thing I also gonna say. I think what wasn't like Gohan as a kid a lot taller than Goku when he was a kid.
Oh,
Yes. Yes, he was. Not a lot, but a bit.
I thought they
I
were about.
remember what is it? Goku looked like
Hmm.
an actual straight up like midget when he was like 12 or 11 or 13
Oh,
like throughout Dragon Ball. But then Gohan the same age, he was normal size.
he's a little taller, especially when he fought Cell. Because keep in mind, when Goku fought in the first tournament against Roshi, he was 12. Oh, Gohan was 10, 11-ish when he fought Cell. Gohan was taller. Yes, he was.
Yeah, your mic's getting very choppy.
I know. Enjoy it, like I said.
Just the mic being wonky.
He is very wonky. Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this? I don't know.
Jesus Christ, why is the rocket launcher ammo so expensive?
Because yes.
Because it wants to be.
I just know because all the other ammo is like under $50, but then just what is it? The rocket launcher for 12 rockets is 581.
That sounds cheap.
That's hot.
Oh yeah.
I sound better.
Prove it.
A little.
Little.
Cause like right now there's no like your voice is not being wonky, but like just see if it holds.
Yeah, hold your breath.
No.
Yes.
Suck way blue.
Kumbaya.
Cannot keep up with me. Here it goes. So weak. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I fell on the mosquito.
God.
So I'm not done yet.
What?
This should be planted sufficient.
Unfortunately.
It kind of sucks that they're fucking still around.
Cannot keep up with me.
Exactly.
You're a November.
So weak.
Thank you. Oh, you bitch. I was already in you bitch. Oh.
Now, shall we begin?
What's rat poison?
What? No. I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and
Hey,
switched
you know, I was
bodies,
thinking,
I went to Earth
what
to
if,
check
for
to
women,
make sure we had
what if
really
instead of a
switched.
period,
And
they
there
just
I
randomly
found
laid an egg?
you were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was
Like a
terrified.
regular chicken
Damn
egg
you.
size.
What about Chi-Chi?
So then, do we just come and jerk off on it, or?
No, you still, it's works the same as a chicken.
Okay, so you come in. So you have to fertilize it in front of her. Yeah, just fertilize her egg. Do it. Can we do that?
Yeah, fertilize it before the egg comes out.
Can we do that? I don't have any eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs. I love eggs. You salad fingers? Rusty speds. I like rusty. I like rusty. Nips!
Well, you're about to die.
Rusty nips! Who's about to die?
The dude you're fighting.
It's nowhere near dead.
Oh,
And it's
saw,
not
like-
so.
oh, it keeps going down.
Yeah, he's
I
got.
saw the rate go down, so I thought he was.
No, not quite. He's got. They got several. The mini bars on the next to their face is all the health bars they totally have. Nothing I can do.
Just
I thought for sure you would have asked by
just
now.
breathe.
Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family? Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you.
Are you playing a
were
game or you
shocked
watch
to find
TV?
yourself in my body. Your family was terrified.
I only watch TV.
Damn you. What about Chi-Chi? And Goten? Oh, sure you can guess that much, Goku.
I have.
Monster! You pay for that!
I'm back on my
Me! Me!
I don't remember what one
You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu!
I get the first
Now
one.
I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay! It was like this, right?
You need to give the toilet a golden shower. Oh, wow.
Here I come! Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now, face my blade. Foolish!
my god, people, don't make me stretch right now. Stop. What? I didn't say anything. Yeah, a while? Yeah, I can hear you always. Give me a sec to fix my mic sometimes. I guess. I don't know what's going on. Damn it, would you? I didn't mean to do that. Have sex with my face. Okay, I can instant warp to any arc that I've done without... Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. Any battle that I've done. Let me give you all a stretch. What? Yeah, it is, because I've been using it. I just been backtracking. It's not a big deal. It's just slower. The biggest thing is I wish there was, like, just start to quit cutscenes. A lot of games that use, like, a action button to skip scenes nowadays is annoying.
Sometimes I don't mind them, but it does get frustrating. You're trying to like pay attention, but actually skip something.
That I do. Usually it's dialogue that I've read, and it doesn't proc right away. Like if X doesn't hit right away, I'll accidentally skip. You stay hydrated.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I like it.
You're staying hydrated.
I am hydrated.
Hey,
Hmm?
was Matt bothered today to you?
Was Matt what?
Was Matt a bother to you today?
I mean,
More than usual.
look, I'm not perfect, alright? It's not like I hang the best. But yes,
Do you know
he's...
how hard it
He...
is to
Hmm?
hang those small pieces to per T bracket?
What happened?
Do you know how hard it is to hang those tiny little pieces to on the T bracket?
I don't really know. I just don't have, like... When it comes to doing stuff in a rhythm like that, for instance, since I also did it Chick-fil-A, like, or fast food, where me, for instance, I had to like pour fries and then dunk it and then bring it. And then serve it like on the timer to where it all goes out fresh is like a rhythm that I just after a while I couldn't keep up with once it got hit. This is a different rhythm where I gotta pick up a hook, put it in a hole, and put it on the line. I also gotta make. Yes, it is. I also gotta make sure, for one, they face the same way. But just grabbing the hook, even if I have a bunch in my hand and a bunch of parts in my hand, that's the fastest I'm gonna be because I can't just pick them up off the thing. But like it's
Well, you said about them all facing the same way, but
Fucking-
after seeing those small ones, Calvin was not making them face the same way.
Calvin. You mean Larry?
Larry.
Yes. No.
Oh,
No. He wasn't. Wow. Please don't be that guy right now. That was not called for at all. I'm sure, but that is just wrong.
What happened?
Over his head.
No, because I work with a guy named Larry, who's an older black guy, and we work with another guy who's a little older than us named Calvin, who's also a black guy, and he was like, it doesn't help when your other hanger, Calvin, was making sure the parts were not hanging the right way because I had one part going one way, and then my partner helping hang him, but he was hanging him the wrong way, and I was like, not Calvin, Larry, one guy, and he's like, oh, they're both black. I'm like, don't do that, don't say that. Don't say that.
cutting in and out pretty bad.
I can't fix it.
Did you just say you can't fuck it?
No. I am.
I'm telling you, I can't fuck it. It comes at the perfect time. Like, wow.
Suck on my testicles. Cyberpunk Charlie, happy Halloween. I don't know what's happening to my slot.
What's happened to your slot?
My voice projecting device. I don't know what's happening to it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, apparently it's cutting out for you guys. I can't help that. I've tried everything I've done normally.
Oh well.
No. No well.
There's no hope for me.
Oh?
Maybe there is.
I'm lost.
Don't be lost.
Think you do. Damn ass.
Assy McGee. Shit is being a bit of.
Dankeschön.
I. Come on. Hmm.
Hey, out of the androids, who was the strongest?
16. At that time, anyway. Technically Cell, but he's a different type of android. That also depends on how far along Cell is in powering up on humans, because right away Cell wasn't all that powerful. He had to absorb a bunch of people to fight 17.
So he had to suck them all up his dick to power up.
To power up, yeah. Right out the gate, he was underground for a whole year because he was a larva. And then once he hatched, he had to go around gathering up enough power to even withstand even some of the weakest warriors. Even Krillin was not able to beat him, but he was holding his own to a degree to where he was slowing Cell down when he was trying to hunt. Like, if Piccolo actually got serious during their little skirmish, he could have beaten Cell at that moment. But Cell got crafty and got lucky and blinded him and ran off. Because Cell is the strongest 17, who's the second strongest android. 16, while he's a full-on android, full-on robot, because 17 and 18 are cyborgs. 16's the actual strongest. And for good reason. Android 20, or Dr. Gero, is the father of 16, or the real 16. Goku killed him during his Red Ribbon Army Onslaught raid when he was a child. But hence the hate Dr. Gero has for Goku. I also think he took out his wife. I could be wrong. That would explain the image in Superhero of her looking like she does in Fighters. Like she's like 30 or something. While Dr. Gero looks like he's fucking 80. Excuse you?
Here goes!
I just said it.
I said it technically first.
I said excuse me, and then you're like, excuse you?
Yeah, I said it first. Yeah, I know I said it slightly first, just because I heard your audio second, but I don't know if you heard that awkwardly differently on my end, but whatever the case. Either way, you're maybe excused. That depends. Do you want to be excused?
Thank you.